Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Invin. Today I am bringing you guys a housing guide for New World. We're going to be talking about how houses work, what the different tiers of houses are, how you can actually go about buying them, and what the benefits are when you do go ahead and buy one. They're a super cool addition to the game, something that a lot of MMOs have done differently, but this version in New World is really cool. So if you haven't checked it out yet, make sure you pay attention to this video. I'm going to go over this as quickly and concisely as possible while giving you guys all the details you need to know to jump straight into housing when you do get your hands on with New World. Now you will need a bit of money to start this off. It does cost to buy a house, and depending on whether your faction owns the settlement as well as if your company owns the settlement, this will give reductions to the buying cost. Also, you need to be a certain standing rank in the territory in order to be able to buy one. Your first version unlocks territory standing level 10, and this will allow you to purchase a property in that settlement, but you also need to be above level 15. Now at level 15 you get your first house. You then get your second one available at level 35 and your third and final one available at level 55. So in total you can earn and buy up to 3 houses in New World by the time you get to level 55. Houses allow you to have furniture, which in turn gets a decoration score, and if you have the top decoration score, your house will be visible every time someone walks past it. It will be your house that is displayed, so your decorations, your pets, all that kind of good stuff, and it does mean that people can have a look at that as they're going past, which is a pretty cool feature. On top of that, you can invite your friends into your house because houses are instanced, which means that it's only you in there. However, you can invite certain friends or players into your house should you wish to do that. They also provide a fast travel to places depending on the tier, which we'll go over in just a moment. This can be done every couple of hours, and you can go ahead and use this as a fast travel place, similar to the way that the inn feature works in New World, where you can teleport there every hour, but these ones tend to be every 2, 3 or 4 hours depending on the tier of house. You can also put storage chests inside your house, which is a really good thing, because it means some of that storage space that you're running out of by now in New World, you can actually get quite a lot in your house depending again on the tier. It depends how many storage type of furniture you can actually put in there, usually anywhere from 1 to 5 pieces of storage furniture, depending on the tier again, which will allow you to store a ton more things in, which is really nice. And finally, you can put trophies inside your house, which do offer buffs to you, which can be things like damage against a certain mob type, or damage reduction from a certain mob, extra points in skilling or extra luck when skilling, anything like that, and we're going to go over all of those as well. So first off here, you can see the different tiers of houses. We've got tier 1, which costs 5,000 coins, and this is a 4-hour fast travel cooldown reduction with a max storage furniture allowance of 1, which means you can have 1 storage chest, 5 maximum pets, 4 maximum lights, and a territory standing level of 10 is required to purchase a tier 1 house. Tier 2 is 10,000 then, with a 3-hour fast travel cooldown, 2 storage furniture opportunities, 6 pets, 6 lights, and a territory standing of 15. A tier 3 house is 15,000 coins with a 2.5-hour fast travel cooldown, 3 storage furniture items, 7 pets, 8 lights, and a territory standing level of 20. And finally, tier 4, which is the maximum tier of housing you can get, is 20,000 coins, 2-hour fast travel cooldown to the recall to this house, storage furniture you're allowed 4 storage chests, pets you can have 8, lights you can have 10, and territory standing level needs to be 20 or above. Now obviously they do cost taxes as well, and depending on the governing company of that city, you know, it depends if they're kind or not, they will decide the property tax for that area. Now if you don't pay your property tax, you don't lose your house, but it does mean that things might not work. So your decoration ranking might not be up there because it doesn't get the bonuses. Any buffs you have active through trophies might not work, and all that kind of thing. So you just want to keep paying that as often and pretty much every time if you can. So going into the game here then, as you can see, this is somebody's house in Weaver's Fen. This is a settlement that my company owns in the beta here. So obviously you can see somebody's pet, very cool, like multicolored lion there. I really like that. So when you go onto this here, you can see their puppy there as well. When you go up to it, you can click enter house menu, and this shows you the top player. So this guy's Sid. He has got 14,000 decoration points, and you can go ahead and enter his house if you want to see it. And it also shows you the top 20 houses. Now currently only 2 people own this house, so you can see 1 other person has it, so therefore they are automatically on this list. But what you can go ahead and do is buy your own one, and then obviously if you're in the top 20 points when the game fully releases, or more people buy a house in this area going forward in the beta, it will be actually the top 20 and not just the only 2 that own it, because this is a higher level zone. Not many people are over here yet. What we're going to go ahead and and do is click on T here to purchase the property. And as you can see, this is a tier 1 house, so it would cost 5,000 coins. However, you can see here if I hover over this question mark, you've got company discount, which is 1,000. That is because my company owns this settlement. And then you have a first house discount on there as well, which reduces the cost by 2,000, overall bringing the house cost down to 2,000 coins, which is really nice. Now you can put up to 100 items, place furniture and pets in here. And then if you hover over this, it says up to 5 pets, 4 lights, and 1 storage chest, which is what we said before. And then you've got fast travel with a 4-hour cooldown and 5 trophy slots. So you can go ahead and preview the house. This will allow you to go into an instance version of this house, look what's inside, and as you can see, this one's not the best house, but for what we've got right now in terms of gold, this is going to be one of the best ones we can buy. So it's just basically a yellow square. So what we can go ahead and do here then is click T, purchase the house, and click purchase this house for 2,000 coins. Congratulations, you are now a homeowner in Weaver's Fen. Make sure to pay property tax to use the housing features. So we can go in here and enter our own house. And as you can see here, there's an option to pay tax. So I can go ahead and it's 350, can pay this in 4 days, and because my company owns this area, there is a 30% discount, which means I've got 150 coins off. Now, what we can press here is the B default, and this will show me all of the furniture that I have available. Right now, I don't actually think I have anything available, but if I was to have things available, then I could go ahead and place them in here. Once you are in this instance, as you guys will see as well, if I just move the camera down from the top left of the screen, just under there, you can see it says you are invisible to other players at the top there, and that means that you are in an instance version of your house. You can invite people in like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, but you are in an instance otherwise from that. Now if you do go into the workshop in whichever town you're in, depending on obviously the level of the workshop and your level of engineering, you are able to go down on this section here and you will find furniture. Now obviously you need the materials to be able to make these, but you can go ahead and make things like stools, chairs, tables, and all the way going up, bookcases, chests, those storage chests which we talk about as well. You can actually bring those in, so you can have things here like the chest of drawers, the bookcase, all that kind of good stuff, and then you can add decorations to the house as well. And as you go on and level up your furnishing level, you will be able to craft higher level items, which could be things like this combat trophy here, which would require lumber, steel ingots, maple satin, and death motes. And it says a trophy that inspires you a little bit when battling certain enemies, only works when placed in your home, and grants a small bonus in asterisks there when fighting against the lost and their decaying spectral hordes. So again, there's different ones depending on which ones. So that's the minor lost one. You've got mining gathering trophy, so again this gives a small bonus when using the mining pick in the wilderness. So there's several different ones you can get there, and they give you bonuses for doing that as well. So again, going forward in the game, it is going to help you to get better attacks on certain enemies, get better drops, or help you when you're skilling using the pick in the wilderness or any other tool as well, depending which one you equip there. And those do help to give you bonuses, as well as obviously like I said there, you can decorate your house, use it as a fast travel point, and use it as a portable storage when you do get storage in there. Final thing here then is obviously that you can buy furniture and other bits and bobs like storage chests off the marketplace, so it does save you having to level up your furnishing if you do not want to go ahead and do that, or if you're a little bit lower than the item that you would like to get next, you can go ahead and buy that off the marketplace. But do be aware, a lot of these items can be expensive, particularly the better storage chests and that sort of thing. But if you are looking to get into housing in New World and you want to get ahead with some extra storage, then it can be a really good way to go ahead and do that and make sure that you can get a little bit more storage that's not inside your bank, so it's just an extra part there. So hopefully you guys have found this video useful and informative. If you have, please do make sure to leave a like on the video down below, and if you are enjoying my New World content and you would like to see more New World content, then please do drop a subscribe to this channel with notification bells on so that you don't miss an upload. Let me know in the comments as well what other videos you would like to see me cover in New World. What parts of New World are you struggling with? Would you like to see more content on? And which ones are the most entertaining to watch? Let me know down below in the comments. Other than that, as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care and peace.